Hey there, Ryan JB, and welcome at a beautiful day here in RoadCraft. Now I got a couple of things in mind which I would like to start the episode with, and those things are that I'm going to need to explore as first this area to see what is going on right out in here. And the reason why I want to do that is because one of the objectives is basically that we're going to need to build a road down here. To add some more sense to why I need to explore the area is because after I have fixed up the road down here, which I'm going to do clean some rubble, I would also actually like to pave a road down here, down there, and maybe down here. And the reason why it's a maybe is because I don't know what is going on into this area, so I think it's for the best to just open it up. Now you might be wondering, well JB, it's nice to explore a part of the map, but why do you take this vehicle with a trailer onto it? If it's because of the air intake, then you can also just take the other one. Well, the thing that I just would like to talk about, and I've been reading a comment about this, is in the last episode I had a couple of lag spikes. And I had a comment of someone saying that it's maybe because there are a lot of vehicles inside of the map. So what I will have to do also is just clean up the map with vehicles and then see if this would help with the lag spikes at the moment that the game is saving itself. So that's why I'm taking this guy instead of spawning in a new one. You know what? Maybe I should do this at first actually. So let me just get into this guy and retain everything except for the vehicle that I'm using right now. Yes, the lumberyard is down here, which is this area right on the top where we actually got our first boat. There is a yellow door, and often when there is a yellow door it likes to send convoys to it. And of course, if there is no yellow door, there is still a chance that you might need to pick up a package or something. Alright, what do we have here? Just a little place to stop, maybe? I see one way is going that way, and one way is going through the forest. And this area is basically, well, out here. I think I know already that this road might be going there. I'm still wondering what is up over there. Now I've been speaking about I should actually explore a map completely as much as possible before I start playing the map. And then I asked you guys, well, what do you think about me doing the very first video only about exploring the map? Which then part 2 could be me just playing the map. And I have been saying it might be me doing blah 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 a lot, but I think I can control myself just a little bit. Right, that is surprising. What I mean by that is that this area is connected up with that, which also through the forest might be connected up with that. Now there is this whole crash down area here, but I'm not really seeing anything on the map. There is a lot of flooded stuff down here, which I don't think I want to drive through. I think I'm going to go by the edge. Maybe what I can try and do is with this vehicle right over there near the concrete stuff and the rocks, is trying to get up with this thing without the need of building a whole bridge. Yes, I lost 2 wheels and the trailer. Want it to be a little more maneuverable. Okay, this guy lost the climb. And there is a road going that way, really? Oh! I didn't even notice that. Oh man, I want to explore this every inch of this map to just find Easter eggs and stuff. Anyways, we're getting closer to what seemed like a couple of buildings. It's another, very old road. Right, and that goes down here somewhere, which we cannot really go to. Oh, little harbor area. Right, well, yeah, that makes some sense. Well, will you just look at that? We found another one of these weird things that we seen at the dam. And near the dam that we had to build with those logs. Okay, it's just a nice barbecue. There's like a throne out here with a spit buckets. If you wanna chew some tobaccos. Very interesting. Is that a building over there? Oh, what is this? I'm not sure if that is too deep though. Ooh, okay. Careful, you don't want to tip over. There we go. Very good exploration vehicle. Some of these concrete blocks out here, which is gonna be one heck of a job. We want to use that for the concrete factory. Even though we're not like crazy far off from this area though. Okay, cool. Well, that was just the exploration part here. So you guys can let me know, you know, did you like the way how I did it? And should I do, for example, Sand Swept, the very first episode of that, just exploration if possible, and then anything else just, you know, what we usually do. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is drop down just a little bit of sand that I can drive through with a truck and a crane, because we're going to clear out this rubble, and these things definitely need to be on a truck. Oh, let me see here. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, that is looking good. In this case, I'm not just gonna pave it because, well, once you complete like one of these roads, things always change. Right, so this is what I had in mind to do. Let's see if we can lift up the cranes, and I need to learn to use this again. Anyways, let's see. Now, there are also a lot of boulders, but I already had in mind that maybe I can put them in the trailer of the crane. Can I? Yeah, okay, I can. Okay, and man, developers, we really need longer trailers besides wider trailers. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can pick up some of these rocks and just, you know, put it into the bin, of course. And that's a big one. Now here comes the question, and the trouble is going to start. Ah, not with that again. Oh, it does strap it. Oh, okay. It's strapping the rocks rather than the train wagon itself, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is we need to get rid of this cart, right? And I think the best way how to do that, which now I'm looking at it, which I have been thinking about, is use one of these kind of cranes to get rid of the trailer. Aha! It is, however, going to be super handy if I unstrap the cargo. Ah, rope length. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Calm down there. Holy moly. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Well. I need to go back. I'm not going to go via the tracks again because I'm going to go backwards. Oh, okay. Alright, fantastic. I only got one rock in the road there. Maybe I can grab it off. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, you know, that was a lot of fun. Alright, now in this case I have two options. One, just pull this road myself, or to let the game do it. So meanwhile I can actually pick up the paver and the roller with the long truck here. Buddy, you can do it. You can do it. You're already failing Right, that's how it works, right? Alright, so far doing actually a fantastic job. You do see that. I just want to take them off the roads before sending this guy out. But the only downside of this vehicle is I wish that the crane arm was a little more to the left or right, depending on what would be better for the weight distribution of this thing. Because now if I press 6, you cannot like hold it in anymore. I have to move this rock down there and then it can go back. Anyways, this thing should now be able to do this without any trouble. Let's see. There we go. Just position. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, cool. So let's hurry up with the roller and the paper. Yes. That goes fine, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then let's send this one. Stop doing that, game. There's no need for that. Right after this. He's just warming up his tires for the real race. And it's getting worse and worse. I wonder why is it doing that? Like, get a grip on yourself, man. Come on. I still need to do it myself. Look at it. Okay, so the next objective here is clear. We need to go from the railway station, which is this one. Very good. We need to go from this and then crisscross all the way right out here, which also means I'm going to fix a road here, which I yes, I'm not sure where I left off like one scene ago, but it is like 2 days later. I fixed up this side road right out here onto the main road. I fixed up the road in here and made like a crossing. You might say, well, JB, why is there no like intersection part down here? Because I'm not sure just yet if I'm going to really need it. If so, then I will just fix up something here. And easy peasy. Let's see, we're going to get some medium cargo trucks, which is always very nice. And that's it, maybe. Oh, the door goes open again for a third truck, which is... oh, that's a semi-trailer. Whew. Well, I want to keep an eye out on this guy then. I wish the camera could go a little bit more forward, but stop. STOP, why are you still driving? Got bad hearing or something? Let's go to this guy real quick. Escape and F. Man, it's hard work. Alright, this should be it. Maybe. It is, it's beautiful, right? This truck. Okay, let's see. It should not be too much of an issue. I was trying to keep in mind to do the corners as good as possible. Yeah, there we go.
It seems we're missing a barge. The flooding swept it away before anyone could unload the cargo. Don't you hate it when that happens? Anywho, the cargo happened to contain materials for the drainage system repairs. Go check out the port, see if you can spot any cargo. Because without, you might be swimming in sewage soon.
Right. Well, we like to swim in the sewage. However... aha. Right out here. I see. Okay. But for now, I'm just leaving that alone. Because I wanted to do something out here. Which was to pick up these guys. And then bring them over to repair the wall. Alright, I in the end managed to bring these plates onto this semi-truck. If you ask me, they are a little bit too big. And, you know, I could have used the other one, but since I ever had that incident with it tripping out and just throwing all of the stuff through the sky, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't trust this. There we go. Okay, finally. On Thursday/Friday, we're gonna get some AC units installed, so that is very good. Finally. Which I'm very thankful for that I can have it. I'm just gonna throw it down there. See what happens. Okay, that is one. Perfect. Alright, that will do it. Alright, and what was the other thing for this objective? Bring 7 steel beams. Now, I don't have any in my pocket. And steel beams are being made. Oh yeah, at the machine yard. So, I'm going to have a vehicle out here. Uh-oh. Even possible? Man, I feel like a dog with a stick. There we go. Alright, we need 1, 2,
6, 7.
Alrighty then, this stuff needs to be right out of here. Beautiful. Oh, thanks God for... Yeah.
The locals will be happy about this. I bet they'll be more than happy to help you in the future.
Okay, but that was a oh yeah, we need to do and look for the large cargo at the port. Alright, so we be here. And I like how in this harbor there's like one random tree. Oh. Okay, what it is?
Buckle up. We have a few new things to do. First, we need the cargo from the barge.
Oh.
Washed away upriver. I know. Inconvenient. If you can transport to the north of the port along the river, maybe you'll get lucky. Second, some local fishermen have kindly offered us the use of their navigation equipment. We'll need that so we can open the port for incoming ships. A utility truck loaded with it is waiting for you at Fisherman's Isle. All you need to do is drive it to the port. Any cargo you find along the way, return it to there. And while you're at it, the port could use a good cleanup too.
Always something to do, huh? But, you know, that's what the whole game is about. Alright, let's see. We got a whole handful of stuff and things again. Return the missing cargoes. Oh. Cargoes. You know, I'm not English. I already, yeah, we found this one a very long while ago. Right, okay. And then deliver the truck with navigation equipment to the port. I already thought so, that this was the spot where she was talking about. We gotta do this ourselves. And it needs to go to... Oh my god. Well, actually, that's not too difficult, because I kind of discovered, because we explored, that we can go here, and then around here. Sneaky peeky through here, and then you know what, this one I would like to do because it's a meal truck.
The utility truck should be just on the little flooded island there. Nothing better than working with the locals to help their communities recover. As jaded as I am, it brings a tear to my eye. Almost.
Yes. Yeah, that is the reward for exploring. So yeah, let me just bring this beautiful meal utility truck to where it needs to be. Alright, wonderful. Alright, I think that was beautiful for today, but I also have to say it might take a couple of days for the next episode to pop up, because on Thursday and Friday they're going to install the airco around the house, or let's say the AC units, and yeah, it's gonna take 2 days, so I'm not gonna sit here trying to record an episode while this guy is near me drilling the wall and installing the stuff. Alright, I guess the road that we're gonna fix next time is this road here at the train station through the area up to the harbor, and maybe also fix up a road that goes to the sawmill, from the sawmill to the warehouse, and then all the way around. So you got like a nice round road going on.